I got a boyfriend, so let's break up.
I got into my top choice university, and I was feeling good on graduation day.
No, we're not. You're funny.
Erica is a regular at my part-time job. Here, eat more.
I like you, Miss Mita. Manaha Mita and I became classmates in our final year of high school. She got a lot of attention. She was so cute when she laughed with her group of girlfriends, and I liked that she was a little headstrong too. I'm sure other guys liked her too, but I wouldn't see her after I graduated. I knew that when I asked her out.
Okay, we're boyfriend and girlfriend starting today.
Huh? I didn't think she'd accept. I was flustered. Miss Mita, wanna study at the library together this weekend?
Oh, I'm sorry. I have cram school all weekend.
For us seniors, studying for exams was our top priority. I was satisfied just calling each other after school. I knew that she didn't like me. She just said yes because she felt like it. That's why I held it in, even if she told me she wanted to keep our relationship secret, and even if we couldn't do coupley things. How can I make her like me? It was shallow, but maybe she would like me a little more if I switched to contacts. I tried switching, but she told me she preferred the glasses, so I gave that up immediately. Obvious schemy. We went to and from school separately. We took different trains, but we got off around the same time, so it wasn't unusual for me to see her at the station. I was lonely and suffocating, but my days were more vibrant now than the days before her. Manaha, I love you. Good night.
Thank you. Good night.
I was drowning in exam studies, but my phone calls with her were like an oasis. She was dating me even though she didn't like me. I pretended not to know. Maybe that's why I was punished.
I got a boyfriend, so let's break up.
I got into my top choice university, and I was feeling good on graduation day. After everyone headed off to their grad parties, I was being broken up with in the now quiet schoolyard.
He's an STEM. We got close at cram school. He just asked me out. I was only gonna date you until we graduated anyway, so it's fine, right? You should be grateful I even dated you.
Okay, thank you for everything. I was just dumped by someone I loved. I hadn't even cried at my graduation, but the tears started falling. In the end, I wasn't able to make her like me. But I think that's okay, because I was more than happy that she became my girlfriend at all. Wait, that isn't right, is it? A month later, I was in a university lecture when I suddenly had this thought. Anyway, my name is Chikage Tsukioka. I was in my first year of university in the city. It was a miracle she went out with me, and I'm grateful. We were studying for exams and couldn't really hang out much, so we didn't go on that many dates either. But 0 dates? We weren't part of clubs anymore, and we could have gone home together after school. Also, what do you mean you want to keep it a secret? Is this an office romance? Hey, you there! Be quiet during class. Let's just say that's all fine. What do you mean I got a boyfriend? I was still dating you. You should dump me before you agree to go out with him. You there? Right? That's common sense and good manners. But what was it? I was only gonna date you until we graduated? You should be grateful I even dated you? Are you listening? What the hell is that logic? She's the one that agreed to it. I'm sorry? They say love is blind. I guess I was. My lack of romantic experience is the reason. I was always reading in the corner of the classroom, and that screwed me. That means I need... Okay.
I'm NPC. I'm secondary.
That night, I went to a date party. I wasn't hosting. Why was someone like me at a place like this? It'd be suspicious if I suddenly started talking to them. Maybe I should find a part-time job or a club to join. 6 hours earlier, my lecture ended, and I left the classroom. I was thinking that I needed experience talking to different girls before I started dating them. Can't we just do it next time? And do it without me? Don't be stupid. The girls come because you do, but we need at least one more. I overheard this conversation. Apparently, there was a date party, and they needed more guys. This is it. Can I participate in that? Huh? You need more guys, right? Oh, I'm Chikage Tsukioka. I'm a first year majoring in political economics. Can I not because I can't drink as a first year? If it's okay that I can't drink, you can just put me in the corner. It's fine. It's totally fine. Actually, we'd love to have you. Let's exchange contacts. I'll send you the place. Thank God. We got a bunch of girls thanks to him, but all the guys pulled out. Thank you. Thank you so much. Okay. Fortunately, someone was in need of people for a date party right then. So they let me join. He really is popular. Apparently, there were so many girls that they narrowed it down to 10. There were 4 guys including me. It made sense that they were concerned. Are you two fine being over here?
It's fine. I want to talk to you.
I just came to eat food because Erica asked me to come.
In front of me were seductive and mature Erika Ishikawa and a more doll-like Shizuku Shinomiya. Erika was a 4th year and Shizuku was a 2nd year.
Lucky for you, I think Erica likes you.
What?
I like innocent boys. Oh. You got a little something, Shizuku.
What? No way.
No, over here.
This casual exchange made me nervous. Was this normal for girls? Still, I felt like they were unusually close. I'm sorry if I'm wrong. Are you two like that?
What?
What? No, we're not. You're funny.
Erica is a regular at my part-time job. Here, eat more.
Thank you. I'm sorry, I don't really know much about girls. I thought these things only happened in mangas, but maybe this was nothing.
Well, I guess guys wouldn't do this with each other, but I think how close you get depends on that person.
How you talk is like that, too. And dirty talk is a prime example, isn't it?
I guess.
What? You seem quiet, but you're actually super interested in girls?
I'm pretty sure this brazenness was specific to Erika. Even I knew that. You're right. I don't get them at all, so I want to talk to all kinds of people. Even today, I heard that it was a date party and volunteered.
Wanna get out of here and go to karaoke with me then? We can stay, but everyone else is into Miura.
Oh?
Kaito Miura was the tan, handsome guy. He was a quarter. I guess it was true that the girls came running for him. The one I had spoken to seemed calculating and malicious. His name was Ichitaka Hebizawa. He just had a scheming vibe. I want to go to karaoke. I've actually never been.
Oh.
Oh, this is a serious problem. Captain, let's make sure he gets to experience this for the first time.
Yes, absolutely. Even Shizuku is down this time. Let's go.
I had already paid for my part, so we left for my first ever karaoke experience.
Shizuku never goes for the cheesy love songs. I'll do... Oh, I'll pick this one.
Japanese folk? For my first karaoke experience, we all sang whatever we wanted to. I wasn't sure if this was the vibe everyone went for, but it was nice for someone like me who didn't know a lot of current songs. I was able to sing English songs, kid songs, and the national anthem. The following day, I had class, so I slept for 3 hours and came to school. We ended up going till the morning. I usually slept a lot, so I was super sleepy, but I was walking on air. Maybe I'll try that slightly expensive meal at the dining hall today. I was thinking about this when... Oh, there you are. You surprised me. How was it? Was it with Miss Ishikawa? I was instantly awakened when someone put their arm around me. I saw his grinning face and my mind cleared. How was Wait, no, it's not like that. Whoa. You don't have to hide anything. You were so eager to join, you slipped out halfway, and now you're looking sleepy. So, how was it? We just stayed up all night at karaoke. Wait, for real? Nothing happened? For real, serious scheming, actually. Are you secretly super experienced? What do you mean? Do you want to make fun of someone who's never even held someone's hand? No way, the Ishikawa didn't bite? We stared at each other for 5 seconds. When he realized I wasn't lying, he wobbled back a few steps. What's wrong with you? Erika Ishikawa is famous for being a virgin hunter. What? I was surprised by the second voice, but it was lunchtime, so it made sense that he was here. But I was more surprised by what he said. Virgin hunter meant what it meant. You're obviously schemy and inexperienced, so we fully believe that woman chose you as her target. You don't look so bad. I didn't think this could happen. Is this the glasses? It didn't feel that way at all. We really just sang and had fun. Well, Shinomiya was with you too, so maybe that had something to do with it. Still, this is quite the rare situation. Yeah, truly. Yeah, I'm sure some women are like that. She's beautiful and seductive and seems mature and very charming. Sometimes there are things you can't see about a person if they're the only one you talk to. It was a profound thought, but something bothered me. Was I that unattractive as a man then? What the hell? Gaining relationship experience was way beyond my wildest dreams then. Riz-senpai, please teach me the ways of a guy with Riz. With that, let us first exchange contact information. Wait, there are no ways. Also, don't call me that. You're surprisingly proactive, Chikage. He was reluctantly, but Riz-senpai gave me his contact info. I get it now. Maybe the secret to his popularity was this hot and cold behavior. I got myself a super powerful advisor. He taught me all about the different women he's interacted with. I felt like I was learning a lot just by listening to him.
Yes, I got another one.
Ugh, again? I can't get any.
What you learn by directly interacting with women and how men saw women were two different things. Since that day, I've been hanging out with Erika and Shizuku a lot. Each time I did, I saw a different side of them than what Tsukimi-senpai, Ichitaka, and Riz-senpai saw. Miss Shinomiya, you're good at claw machines.
I have the collector's itch. I would do one every time I saw a character I liked, and it just happened.
Erika was in her 4th year, so you would think she'd be busy with job hunting. But she received an offer from a consulting firm in her 3rd year. She was surprisingly responsible.
Shizuku's house is full of plushies. It's crazy. Why don't you go see sometime, Chikage?
What?
I'm fine with it if it's Chikage. Wanna come?
Based on the conversation, did she mean me alone? You shouldn't invite guys over so easily like that. I might not be attractive to you as a man, and I'm not trying to do anything, but still.
You're a gentleman. That's why she's inviting you, though. Shizuku isn't the type to invite guys over all the time. But she's saying it's okay. That's an honor.
I see. The sudden closeness made me nervous. I already knew. Erika didn't interact with guys she didn't care about.
Erika!
Whoops.
Do you not want to come over?
I don't not want to. Wait, what? Okay. By summer, I was close friends with Erika and Shizuku. Even if we visited each other's places, nothing would happen. Chikage, how did you gain that kind of trust? Impossible. Is it because you have absolutely no ulterior motive? But for Riz-senpai and Tsukimi-senpai, this was strange. I got closer to them too, and before I knew it, I had 4 close friends. I made these friends and I was living a good life. College went by in a flash.
Congrats on getting the job.
Congrats on getting the job.
3 years later, I was in my 4th year. Everyone was here to celebrate my job offer. Thank you.
Ugh, we were planning this. Why do we have to do this with you guys?
Surprisingly, Erika and Skimi Senpai were from the same high school. They were not close, but when Skimi Senpai learned of the plans, he pushed his way in. The more the merrier, right? Also, lately, you guys have been hogging him, so it'd be nice if you could give us this.
That's because if I don't do that, you...
I had a lot less time with the people that entered working society before me. Even then, I talked to them about random stuff every day and hung out often. Well, I'm fine with whatever. We get to work together in a few years. Here, Chi, you like edamame, don't you? Thank you, Kaito. Actually, Riz Senpai just started his own company. He told me he looked up to his relative who had started their own business and succeeded. He had just started. Once the business stabilized, he was going to hire me. He really cares about me.
You were just working for your relative.
The job offer was all based on skill. My relative didn't even know I applied. Can you not say it like that? Lately, Shizuku has been in a weird mood. When I asked her what was wrong, she would tell me it was nothing. I couldn't help. I'll go drink the drinks that you make again. Once I start working, I'll have more money to use, and we can meet more often.
Yeah.
She smiled a little, and I felt relieved. I couldn't tell at first, but she was pretty quiet around other people. We were having a good time. I was going to ask what we should drink next when...
Chikage? It is you. Wow, what a coincidence. How are you?
It was Manaha. We hadn't met since the breakup that day, but she spoke to me like we were close. I was confused.
Whoa, you haven't changed, but your features look more mature and defined.
Is this your friend?
Oh, yes, we went to the same high school.
Don't be shy, we dated.
What?
Well, I guess. Do you need something?
I overheard congratulations on the job. Was that about you?
Yeah, it was.
Oh, congrats, my ex-short is amazing. I also got an offer from a big company and came to drink alone. If you want, the two of us can go somewhere after this.
Hold up. Chi, X as in the X? Aren't you being a bit brazen then?
Who are you?
I heard. You called it dating, but you two have never even held hands, right? After we got close, I told them about all of this, so everyone here knew about her.
Yes, we never held hands, but we called each other every night. We were a couple in high school studying for college exams. That isn't weird, is it?
I see. You're this type. I understand why you wanted to improve your taste. Love is blind. How scary.
What? What does that mean?
You were a couple of people that only called each other after school, right? You messed with his innocent feelings for you, and on top of that, you dumped him by saying he should be grateful you even dated him. How rude can you be? Ugh, I'm so...
Because it was true. Isn't he lucky I dated him even though I didn't like him?
I do think I was lucky for that. That's why I was able to live with it. I was grateful she was going out with me, but...
Isn't it?
Huh? What?
Aren't you lucky and grateful someone liked you? Chikage liked you, even though you're rotten to the core and not self-aware.
Huh? What did you just say?
After hearing this, I know now. You're not good enough for Chikage. If Erika was my competition, I would have held back, but if it's you, I won't. I've been attracted to Chikage since I first met him. I'll make him happy.
The loud restaurant went quiet.
Phew. You're aware of how amazing Chikage was since you dated him, weren't you? Otherwise, you don't seem like the type to date someone you don't even like.
What? I just dated him because I thought he'd keep the other guys away so I can focus on studying.
You look like you have preferences with guys, but you dated him. Chikage is wonderful, isn't he? You talked to him today because he's wonderful, didn't you? Because Chikage is a very charismatic person. Nowadays, it's rare to see such a gentleman and so thoughtful and honorable. He regrets his experience with you because he is that kind of person. He says love is blind.
Because of that, we're really struggling. He feels butterflies, but we can't get him to fall.
On top of that, these dumb boys try to introduce other women to him, so it's extra tough. What I want to say is...
Erika and Shizuku looked at each other and nodded. I was speechless. They took my hand.
We've already reserved Chikage. We didn't invite a rotten person like you. Go away already.
I'm working for a big company next year. I'm going to date a wonderful man that is good enough for someone like me. You two have fun with my hand-me-down there.
I think she couldn't stand to look at these beautiful people any longer. Manaha left as she was speaking, paid, and left the restaurant. We apologized to the waiters and the other customers before turning back to each other. I don't know if I should apologize, but I'm sorry.
It's fine. It's not your fault. More importantly, we want an answer.
Honestly, what is love? I haven't known since that day. But I can confidently say that you two are charming women. Will you give me some time to think? Love is so often blind. That's why I wanted to think about it logically, but love wasn't logical. Now that I've realized that, it was difficult for me to answer them right away.
Of course.
I'm looking forward to a good response.
I felt differently about each of them, but which of these feelings were romantic? Maybe you won't know until you interact with more women. So, I'll introduce you to someone good this time. Stop it. Don't taint him. What's great about him is that no matter who he meets with, he always only gets tea with them. At the very least, I was sure the feelings I had for Manaha back then were not it. It's already been 5 years. I was in front of a very familiar building. These memories came flooding. What's up, Chi? Sir, I was just remembering the time everyone celebrated my job offer. At 27, I was working for Riz-senpai. Right now, I was a secretary. What's wrong? You're being emo. Is it because of that girl over there?
Chikage.
It's not like I remember it out of nowhere. I had seen Manaha in my peripheral vision, so this memory involving her was yanked into focus.
Long time no see. I heard through the grapevine that you switched to a company in this building.
What grapevine? I thought all your former classmates don't talk to you anymore. Apparently, Manaha had messed up with a client at her job. It was quite malicious, and she was fired. She was even arrested. If you're outside, does that mean you finished your sentence?
You knew?
I didn't have any close friends, but I wasn't disliked. I talk to people if I see them. But this time, I heard this from Kaito. He's related to someone important at the company you messed with.
What?
The CEO there is my cousin. She told me what she was allowed to tell. You didn't like them, so you sent a threatening letter and put a blade in it. You're more than rotten inside. The victim was a guy in her class in first grade. He worked for the client company. He asked you out in the past, right? And you made him a laughingstock. Even though I didn't know, I'm truly embarrassed that I had feelings for someone as rotten as you. I'm really glad we kept it a secret that I was dating you. Now that I think about it, we weren't dating. It even feels weird now to call you an ex-girlfriend.
What?
Manaha Mita, it's true that in the past I had fallen for you, but we were never a couple. So never say that we were dating, ever. I'm sorry, sir. Let's go. Manaha was in shock. We headed toward the car, but Riz-senpai stopped and whispered to her, so I couldn't hear. You couldn't even ask for a second chance, loser. This is unrelated, but Riz-senpai's sister used to be a troublemaker. He told me he respects her sense of honor. Her company's name was Matomo, which means honorable. Maybe that's why she named the company that. What happened to Manaha after that?
Why are you slacking? I've been working this whole time. Can I take a break? It's only been 2 hours. Stop being lazy.
She was able to get a job as a factory worker. but it's not like her rotten self could be fixed overnight. She kept skipping work and got fired. She did the same thing at the next place, and in the end, no one would hire her anymore.
No way.
She figured she could just get married and be taken care of, so she searched through dating apps. The man she met ended up being married, and she was asked to pay compensation.
I had no idea. I can't pay this.
She had paid the aforementioned classmate and has been living normally since then, so she didn't have any more savings. Her parents had cut her off already, so how did she get her money? All Riz Senpai told me was that sometimes ignorance is bliss. Hey, Chi, at this rate, you're gonna turn into a sage. As for me, Schemy Senpai called out to me at a cafe with a serious look on his face. In the end, I had rejected both Erika and Shizuku. After I thought about it, I concluded that it wasn't love. If I were you, I'd have a little taste and then decide. You're too much of a player. What's wrong with that? I'm taking in the girls that come to you, right, Chi? I had thought these two were friends, but it doesn't seem like it actually. Apparently, Schemy Senpai had saved Riz Senpai from a really crazy situation. How long are you gonna hold that over me? Forever. Gotta do what you gotta do. According to Riz Senpai, Schemy Senpai was serious schemy crazy. He was worried about me because Schemy Senpai liked me, but he didn't have to come out on weekends. Still, I also think that you're gonna just turn into a sage at this rate. If they do something weird without me knowing, I'd feel bad about it, so I called them. I'm also a little worried about that, but... Wait, called? Who? Right as I was about to ask, I heard the bell on the door. I looked at who came in and my eyes widened.
Hi, long time no see.
Long time.
My glasses were taken from me, so they were blurry, but I could tell. It was two people that I slowly stopped talking to, Erika and Shizuku. Long time no see. Actually, the two of them talked to me after. They said they can't forget about you.
Yeah, I'm already 30, so I thought about finding a good man. But the more I look, the more I think, Chikage never looked at me like that. Chikage was more of a gentleman.
Your vibe, your looks, your voice. Everything about you is my type. I couldn't forget you either.
Well, that's...
So, you can just try. Just try dating us once.
What?
We can't wait. So two of us at the same time. Time efficiency is important these days.
Isn't that a little inappropriate? I don't have romantic feelings for either of you.
But I'd rather have that than have you taken away by some random girl. I'm not good enough. You can't date me?
They touched my hands and cheek. My face was heating up rapidly.
You know how hard it is when someone dates you, but they don't like you, so you're extra hesitant. I get that that's hard, but for us, it's harder if you don't give us a chance.
Oh.
I remembered something. In high school, I did think I was lucky to have that relationship, because it created the possibility for her to fall for me. Okay, but two at once isn't appropriate, so can I do one at a time?
No, you might fall for the one you date first.
That's what we mean. If you date us and fall for us both, all three of us can date.
The three of us? Love is blind. At times, it makes you lose your sense of logic. It's like a drug. The decision these girls came to, isn't it proof that love is blind? Whoa, a real harem? Lucky. I'm jealous, Chi. They're saying they want that. Why don't you say yes? If they're blinded right now, I should say no, but that's also hard because I'll know how they really feel. I thought silently for 5 minutes. I opened my mouth to speak. Okay, I think there are a lot of problems, but let's do it.
Yeah.
And don't worry, we'll teach you all kinds of things.
If I become blinded, I'm gonna rely on people first and foremost. Please, give me a lot of advice, Riz Senpai, Schemy Senpai. Yeah, of course. Oh, wait. Schemy Senpai? Oops. I'm sorry. Actually, I've been calling Ichitaka Skimi Senpai this whole time.
Schemy.
Whoa, it's perfect.
Wow, I'm gonna call him that too. Gee, let's talk just a little after this. Maybe that's why the world is filled with discussions of love. You can't fall in love logically. As someone who was blind to love because of logic, I would learn this later.
Aw, this was such a cute story. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel. See you in the next video.